assignment, Carl Gorge in the backfield, and watch what he does on Raheem Abdullah during this run. One-on-one, he gets a little help there, pins him inside, and then Antonio Warren does the rest himself. It's a la Fridge in the backfield with the Chicago Bears open up holes for the running back.
302-pound fullback there. And this game has turned. Mike Bradley nailed at the 37. The Eskimos now find themselves down, and there's another 34 that wants part of the headlines tonight. This man had many in his distinguished career. Mike Pringle made his headline on the first series, and now the third 34 in the stadium.
Antonio is really hitting his stride, coming off 4 100-yard games, as we've mentioned, playing very well tonight. Boy, that run just typifies the type of runner Antonio is.
Well, here's the type of night that this 34 has had. 11 carries, 61 yards. And he's also been a threat out of the backfield, catching the football.
One of the reasons Wally said he made the change from Kelvin Anderson to Antonio was that he could get outside, actually, and Kelvin had lost that step that he couldn't do it. But what we see mostly, and what I think of Antonio Warren, is just that run right there, the power and the strength. But he does have that speed to get around the corner on the outside.
The other part of the Anderson story that I thought was appropriate considering Mike Pringle's accomplishments tonight. Wally Guano took a tape of every carry Kelvin Anderson had last year. And as durable as he was, Wally Guano felt that his great Hall of Fame running back of the future, Kelvin Anderson, was wearing down in much shorter time than Mike Pringle and all the punishment he's taken in 15 years. To me, that really told a lot about Mike Pringle's durability over a much longer tenure. Javi Klatt, the injured line on the kickoff, but I mean, Kelvin Anderson's going to the Hall of Fame, and yet he wore down. Mike Pringle's still going with probably 5-6 more years as a running back in this league.
There's no question. You make a great point, because Mike Pringle is not the guy that runs 12 yards and sees something coming and steps out of bounds. Now, he lowers his shoulder and runs the guy over. So to be durable for as long as he had and be effective as long as he had is amazing.
He's not in a very good mood right now. His team down. Let's see what he can do about it. Short gain for Pringle. Carl Kidd filling the hole. Let's check Jason.